Do look forward to a much better, a much more tight game.
Very toy.
Here with these two teams, so we'll see what happens.
I agree. This should be good stuff. What's that fucking song? That is E1M1, the very first song that you ever hear in Doom, and it's fucking awesome. So,
Yes.
yeah, we've got Speechless on red, looks like, and we've got Beam on blue.
As far as lineups go, we've got Beam with Wonko coming in with a paramedics tag on. All Mental, Green, and Tucker versus Fear, Rapture, Avenge, and Blatrix. Ping advantage is going to go into Speechless's hands because we got Wonko with an 80 ping, and I wonder if he's just here for
He's
shits
used to
and
that, though.
giggles.
Doesn't he usually have a shitty ping?
Yeah, he does normally have quite a poor ping, but I mean, 78, 68, 48, and 34, and then we've got two 38s, a 56, and a 64, so it's not completely lopsided, but I'd give it about a 10 to 12 millisecond advantage on, or for Speechless, so we'll see how that equates. But
Yeah.
Wonko's going to be on offense anyway, I suspect, so if he's used to it, I'm not one to argue.
Yeah.
More power to him.
Yeah. I mean, it always does come down to just what you're used to, and I mean, maybe this was just the best location they could find. I'd like to know that we are all set, just so, you know, they're not waiting on us for some stupid reason. I always find that a bit interesting, how some teams are like, oh, we were waiting on the casters. I mean, how many times have you had to wait for QLT?
At least some casters are cool. If you're waiting on like Weed or somebody else like that, they normally berate you pretty good and make fun of your mom, and
Yeah.
you go back to your hotel room, somebody's shit in your pillow, and all this other stuff. They'll take it out on you pretty good.
Yeah. Sorry about that, by the way.
We've got a Beam map pick is going to be CTF 7, and Speechless is going to pick 8. So Ironworks and what the hell is that map called? That big fucker. Yeah.
Red flag return.
The warehouse. We'll call it the warehouse.
The warehouse? No.
I don't know. I forget the name. I don't know the map names. I'm a noob. It's Siberia. There we go.
Okay, yeah. Winter Wonderland.
Exactly.
That's what I've been calling it, because yeah, it's just easier.
So 7, ultra fast paced, a lot of pushes, a lot of red armor attacks, and then of course Siberia, it's going to have to be a lot more coordinated, a lot more concise. So with that being said, I'm going to give the teamwork advantage to...
How about this? I'm going to give it to the blue team because they got 4 players. Oh, no, never mind. They're just doing
I'll give it to
roster
red because
change.
they've got 5.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah,
5 is
no,
better than...
I'll give it to red though.
I'll give it like 55-45 to Speechless.
I mean, basically, I think this is going to be a great match because I mean we've got Blatrix, Avenged, Stained, and some noob named Fear on Speechless.
Tiny PP. Fear's a tiny PP. Versus Wonko, All Mental, Green, and Tucker. I'm going to give the defensive advantage to Blue, though.
Yeah, I would agree.
Blues have a much more sound defense. So I don't know. A good offense versus a good defense. We'll see.
Yeah. So I think we're up for. Did we see what the tie-breaking map would be between Beam and Speechless?
Let me ask.
Yeah, 'cause I think I missed that.
I know. I think Troubled Waters might have been tossed. Rapture disconnected there.
Yeah, he was a spec.
At Castle, so.
They had an extra guy, so they asked him to leave.
As far as predictions go, I've seen him scrim before, and I've played against everybody on both teams. So I guess my assessment is tight game. I'll give this map to Speechless. I'll say 4-2, 4-3. Excuse me.
Okay.
So I think it's gonna be nice and tight, like me. So.
All right. So well, I'm actually gonna add Effortless to the call because I want to talk to him about the game he just played.
Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's do predictions. Okay. Overall predictions for this set. This in Siberia, I'll go 2-0. Speechless, but close games. So, what do you think?
I think that actually, hang on. Let's do a sound test if we get Effortless in. All right. Hey, Effortless, say something real quick.
Hey, hello.
All right. You are definitely loud enough, so that's cool. And welcome. You're joined here by Grease Scotsman, that's me, and of course Ice Lore. I brought him in, and we're about to go live. I don't know, but Effortless, if you can hang on for just a second. I want to talk to you about the game that you just played.
Okay.
So maybe if you can like mute your mic if you're watching the game, or I can just re-add you to the call whenever we're ready to talk. But we got a nice little fight breaking out in the middle, and it looks like Fear's going to be winning that out, picking up the second rail on the map, and he will go down like a very, very tiny house of cards because he had about only 30 health left after that fight.
I did notice something else. Interrupting you for a second. Stain's going to drop Wonko there. 92 health, 80 armor. He did get that initial red. There was no pressure there from Beam. So
really,
yes. So we're here set up. We're around power up time. We've got Avenged and the middle defender Stained in the water. He's going to spot Wonko there. Wonko tries to get Brave and push in. Don't know how that's going to factor in with this power up that has not come up yet. So
yeah, it's a late one.
Power up. I'm going to guess 59. It's going to come into the last second. Wonko in position for that power up. Power up at 55.
Mental's got it.
It's going to be picked up at 57. Mental's got it. 94 health and ticking upwards. He's going to run in, get that blue red. So we are definitely going to have a very stacked offensive all mental right here early on.
And I'm curious to see because all mental, you know, he has moments where his movement's really amazing and others where he kind of gets stuck. Like there, he got railed in the back. He's really weak now, and he'll go down pretty quickly. Yeah, he barely touches the flag. You know, but hey, you know, first touch, right? Definitely use the regen well.
Does pick up that second red, so again, all mental stacked again. We've got to push in here from Fear inside the blue base. Met there by 2 blue defenders, so nothing going to happen there for Fear. Mental drops an LG for his flag defender, smart move. And what we're seeing right here is just a lot of just kind of jabbing back and forth by both offenses.
Yeah. Nothing really established just yet. Looks like we're seeing Blatrix back on D for the red team, and I love that choice. Blatrix is one of my favorite players, although I don't get to see him very often anymore. I kind of miss him. Beautiful play, Mr.
He just
Green.
got out of jail. I'm just kidding.
Was he molesting little children again?
I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I'm just kidding. I just like making fun of people.
Yeah.
But we've got Green on flag, does pick up that Mega, 75 armor. Green very stacked, so any push here by the red team is going to be futile by what I would assume.
Look at that double rail, though. Do you see that?
Drops, yes, exactly. Drop screen, we got an Avenge with a flag pickup. You switch over here to him. 23 health, waiting there, and the blue high base is going to be taken out, so.
Yeah, but all mental's got the flag on the other end. We'll go down very quickly. Double shafting in the ass, and, you know, little DP, if you will.
Little rocket DP. Yep, Wonka there going around trying to vie for that locket, or that lightning gun position, and red armor. Doesn't get it, and we have a regeneration pickup here by Wonko, so both of the first power-ups going to Beam.
Yeah,
but able to thing with him.
But the armor is lagging behind by about 13 seconds, so he's having to kind of wait and camp out a little bit. He also, you know, one thing I always found it weird where players will wait out and buy that teleporter. Avenge making a grab, but dying pretty quickly. Back over to the regen. Wonko finally starting his run. He's gonna, you know, actually, given that the regen was pretty much done, I might have just waited for that medkit if it was anywhere near to coming up, because they would.
I kind of like, on the contrary, what Wonko did, letting that regen fully develop, and then go ahead and pushing with it with his armor stack. So just that way, if you die, it doesn't really matter. They're not picking it up. But he's met there by 2 defenders. It takes a rail from the third, so nothing there for what's that team? Beam, yeah.
Beam.
Whatever that tag is.
Mental's getting out.
Flag picked up going to speechless.
Yeah.
As Avenge getting in there, so Wonko here with the flag pickup, going to be met by Stained at the rocket launcher. Going to be met by Blatrix up top.
Nice
Takes it down. Nice series of lightning gun, exactly. And then just it's a melee. It's what it is right now. Both teams just going after each other, and this is CTF 7. This is what's so much fun about it, is it's just fucking mental, it's crazy, and it's fast.
Yeah, it's this beautiful fast-paced action. And one thing I really like is that we're seeing both teams kind of really get in there. You know, it's not terribly one-sided. One thing I'm really looking forward to is I know it's software, or I imagine they're working on it. They've done the dual scoreboard that shows item pickups and stuff. I'd love to see a CTF scoreboard that shows things like flag touches, you know, duration of flag held.
Sort of the things you don't see unless you're playing or casting, sort of the intangibles that are important that make the match.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. That would be nice.
So it looks like Avenge is not going to get very far. He'll finally get met by 2, and down he goes. Stained, though, actually picks up the flag from where it laid, and he is on the way. He's just
Into
able
the high,
to survive.
73 health, 1 armor, and there he is.
Very
Game
nice.
1-0, speechless. So that's what good flag escorting will get you right there. And he is the middle defender, so a lot of times he's going to be the first one on the scene. Good job there by Stained 1-0, 5:30 in.
Flag returned.
Yeah. There he goes picking up red, and I'm curious to see if we're going to see another heavy push right away from Speechless, or if they're going to get set up on defense again.
Yeah, I mean, this certainly is a map where you can kind of keep that momentum going and you know, really pressure the flag and make sure the defense doesn't ever get a chance to reset. And you can sometimes get, you know, 2 quick caps out of it if they're off their game. But looks like we're going to see pretty much things settle down, maybe till this next regen. Wow, look at this! All mental picking up 2 frags at the red armor, the blue red armor, and the RA.
Good here.
Yeah,
Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, the RA is not coming up for another 2 seconds. He might come back around for it. It looks like he's the guy timing it.
And things looking good here for Blachik as he just picked up his Mega. He's sitting at 180 and 58 armor. Now picking up that band of shards there on that far wall inside of his base and yellow armor. So Blachik's sitting pretty for right now. We're going to have another Mega here in the next 20 seconds, which will sustain him on through if the other if Beam does get that regen. So the way it's looking right now, Speechless is looking pretty solid early on. Not that Beam isn't. It's just Speechless looks a little bit better.
Oh yeah, and Effortless is spamming an IRC top shots.
Looking at some of these accuracies, we got Blitrix on Flag D, solid 35 LG 50 rail. That's great. We've got Fear here with a 64% rail, Avenge with a 69% rail, and Stain with a 45. So from an aim perspective, I venture to say Beam's getting out aimed.
But
Power up coming up here shortly.
yeah, looks like Tucker's gonna grab it. We actually haven't really seen Tucker on the stream yet. It looks like he's gonna be able to grab regen and get the hell out of Dodge. His armor is not there though. The RA was taken. Wow, really? That armor was taken during the regen grab. If that was taken by someone on blue, that's a huge mistake in my opinion.
I think that can go both ways. You want to pick that up in case you don't get that regen, and you don't want that regen to get your red. But yeah, in the same respect, they did have that locked pretty fairly.
Exactly. Like that's my take. So maybe someone on red took it, but even
in
then,
retrospect, he's got 170 and 100. He's going to start to push here.
yeah, and it's got help too.
But now they know he's stacked. They're going to draw back heavy on D. That was some pretty piss poor kind of stuff there. So
Yeah.
what you said.
Yeah.
2 rails there, does take out Stained, who is the middle defender. Stained off a fresh spawn, some nice LG there. Rail into fear, cannot get that medikit, so another null push there by Beam.
Yep. I'm gonna follow this Tucker guy for a second here because he's new to the stream and I've actually never seen him, so I don't know if this is an alias. I don't know some of these Beam guys, to be honest. Oh wow, Stained looking down at the RA. And gets LG in the back. Avenge has a quick grab, but down he goes. It looks like we've got now Fear trying to make a run. Not going to get very far. The red flag's been out. There we go. Both returned.
And we are 8:35, and it's going to be a late power-up spawn again. So we're going to have power-up here in about 30 seconds. I believe that red armor for Speechless was taken by someone of Beam, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I'm watching Wonko down in the water. He's about to suck some... he's gulping for air and also getting LG. That's never a healthy combination.
They are going to have another red armor come up right before that power-up, so it's going to, like with what we just said with what Beam did, it's going to be very crucial to see what they do. That red armor is up now. Power-up is up now.
And it goes to blue. This guy Tucker gets it again. I gotta stop calling him this guy Tucker. That's not nice.
This underscore guy underscore Tucker. Just gonna be underscores and Tucker. Fuck it. But Avenged is gonna get that. He is on offense for Speechless. So
yeah, I'm actually gonna watch Tucker because the blue RA wasn't that far behind like last time. So he's at 100 rather. He's going through center. Oh, and center is totally clear. So this could be huge if Tucker has anybody to help him.
Avenged stand there. With a medikit, 100 armor. I'm going to switch over to him really quick and interrupt you. 70 health coming out mid with flag. No escort. Green's going to take him down.
Yeah, and Tucker died without even touching the flag. So that actually, that's kind of impressive because Tucker had pretty much everything going his way. except for maybe a teammate. So, we see a nice little reset here. Still 1-0. Speechless. Holding
I
it
have a
down.
question.
Yeah.
Which way do you go?
It all depends on the blowing of the wind. I don't know. No. My wife would have something to say about that.
Avenge trying to get some red armor action on the blue side. All mental there with a big go to fucking hell. Drops him with a rocket. We've got Stained waiting here in the red team red armor box. We're going to see if he can pick this one up. He is at 16 kills, 17 deaths. Does have a 90 ping, so him and KGB have quite a bit in common.
Yeah.
Blatrix, the red defender, 19.
Oh, wow. You know, I think that was just a spam rocket, but Stained actually hit his rocket off the wall and actually knocked the guy that was heading for the flag over, so I don't think he was able to pick up the flag easily. That's pretty,
Mr. Green sitting at 22 and 4, so the base defenses, albeit the score 1-0, are pretty much the same. The execution a little bit better by Speechless. There's been a commonality here the whole.
All right, but look at the stack for regen. All Mental's got it, and
we'll see what they do here.
Yeah, and Beam pretty much held that down. Oh my God! But All Mental getting stuck in the corner twice by 2 rockets, one from afar and then one up close. Totally loses the regen. And the regen's pretty much a waste now. It's stuck in the water. It's not going to help anybody. So
stuck in that water. All Mental's going to go for it if there's any time left. I mean, he'll reap the benefits of that on offense. There is 15 seconds of it left. Drops it with about 10 seconds left, and now that Speechless player's going to get it. So
yeah, it's fear.
Kind of.
Like I said, wasted.
Wasted.
Yeah.
We're going to have a flag pickup here by Fear. He does have 10 seconds of that left. Going to go out by the Medikit, in through lower, past Plasma, across the
nice
lightning
movement.
Gun. What's he going to do? Very nice movement. Rocket jumps in through high, hits his teammate, and get the fuck out of the way.
Oh! And that little itty-bitty moment of getting blocked. What is it about tonight? That is twice.
Cost and the cap.
Yeah, because earlier tonight we were watching... I think Walter was making a run or something like that, and he got blocked, and it was just long enough to fuck up the cap.
They get the reflex award for the evening because he was moving on at a pretty good clip, and he got reeled right in the damn head. So, great shot, and get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, seriously, beat motherfucker.
All right, we're 12:30 in. Power up coming up here, and we've got yet another power up coming again in 30 seconds. I don't think Beam's using their power ups to their full ability. They've gotten everyone here minus the last one, and they're not doing shit with them, and it's really bad. I mean, if they're going to win this game, granted it's not out of reach, but if they're going to tie this thing up, they've got to get this next one. They've got to push. And we have another pickup here by Fear, going to come around to the Mega.
Yeah, Green, Mr. Green.
Jukes, wow,
yeah.
Completely Jukes Beam there. Going to come out high. Green's going to put a rail right in his chest.
Well, that was real. It counted because the first one that Mr. Green shot was way off, and really, given that juke, could have been pretty costly. But in the clutch, Mr. Green gets it done. And to be fair, I mean he's what, died 6 times still, so that's pretty fantastic. Stained with the regen. What's left of it? No armor though, and the RA just got picked up on his side. So really weird. Timings with these armors. It seems like there's maybe a lack of communication about when stuff is coming up, and maybe an unclear kind of definition of how they want to use it. Because a lot of teams, they already know exactly how that's going to go down. If you regen, clear the fucking room, I'm getting that armor and going, oh. And it seems like that's a lot more murky between these two teams, because we're seeing the armors, like a lot of teams will time it so that their armor is coming up right when that regen is about to spawn, so that you have that really stacked play, and we're just not seeing that out of either team.
And again, I said before in retrospect, you can have that, and you don't want to lose that power up, because you can't guarantee you're going to get a power up, and then have your opponents take your in, because then you're double fucked. So, I agree with you a little bit more than when I'm saying in retrospect. I'm just making a point. I like leaving it up for that player with that regeneration. So, on the flip side, we've got Blatrix here with a Medikit on base D, 100 health and 75 armor. So
Blatrix has only died 3 times, by the way.
He is 23 and 3. Guy's playing solid. I'm watching him here and have been for a while. The thing about Beam is they're staggering their attacks, but they're coming in one at a time. You're not going to kill this guy with 100 health, 40 armor, and a fucking lightning gun. They need to coordinate. They need to get it together because they've got just under 5 minutes left to get this done.
Blatrix gets no-look
Nice
rocket. Avenge is on the way out with a flag. 28 health though. Can he get it done? Oh, the initial shotgun shot misses, and Mr. Green's able to collect, but just barely because Stain was on his ass. Now this is really important because Mr. Green just died, so the blue team is very weak in base. I'm going to head over to that base and see, kind of where things are at.
Rails. Yeah. 3 rails there onto Avenge. Drops on mental. Mr. Green had 2 rails put into him, so the blue base very weak. Speechless knows this. They're going to be pushing heavy right now because if they want to put this away for good and widen this lead, they need to get another cap, especially with the way this game's been going because it's been very slow and very sort of pseudo-technical.
Well, and if nothing else, Fear is taking away the railgun. He's also on the run. Look at this movement through the center. Oh, Fear is making me hot and bothered. I'm having flashbacks to that time when ID did that thing. And a beautiful second cap for Speechless.
So we've got 3 minutes and a bunch of change left. Beam's got to get it done. I think right now if I'm Beam, I get set up and I make a big hard push at this, and I love hard pushes. I make a big push at this next power-up.
Oh yeah, it has to happen. Now I will say this though, did you know that Fear can move like that across this map?
I had no idea, dude. This guy's moving like...
I think he's gotten better because, I mean, I remember seeing him play, in earlier coverage, say, last year.
It was like watching fucking Michael J. Fox eat a donut, and it was just, it's make you sick to your stomach.
Dude, leave Michael J. Fox alone.
But we're going to have a power-up. I don't have the exact time, but I know it's here in the next 15 to 20 seconds, so...
Yeah, it's actually 15 right now, yeah.
Fear no armor. We've got Avenge with some armor. He is going to drop Mr. Green, who actually pushed there.
Yeah, Fear's on the way. He's in the center again. He's making his move, and he's... Oh my god, he's through. He's across, rocket jump across the pool, and there it is. Cap number 3, like it was nothing. 12 seconds, boom, and done.
Negated the power-up there. Avenge is going to pick up the power-up. Go into red. Pick up the red. As we said earlier, if you can, leave that red for your teammate. There is going to be a flag pick up there by Tucker, who has an escort, and both are going to get dropped by Avenge, who is very healthy. 15 seconds left on this power-up. If you can, switch over to Avenge.
Yep, I'm there.
Gotcha.
We also have a run by Fear.
Pushing across the middle expanse, drops one, takes down Green, who is their flaggy. Blue base completely... disoriented right now.
Yeah, I'm smelling another cap for Speechless here because, yeah, they're so off base, Beam. Avenged, look at this, all the way through the center. He has one guy. He's got a little bit of help. Down goes Wonko.
Wow.
13 health, yeah.
From Wonko. Very nice aiming.
Yeah.
Despite 80 pace.
13 health. Oh, and there's the rocket. But Stain just there for the recovery. And there's cap number 4. Nice assist. And
this one's, yep.
Yeah. So I have to say, I think it's a little bit more one-sided than we thought. But then again, 2 or 3 of the caps have happened in just like the last 5 minutes. So maybe
the game was a lot closer than the score tells. I mean, they had to make heavy pushes at the end and go all out if they were going to bring it back.
Avenge is going to do it again. Look at this. We're about to hit number 5.
Oh, wow.
Great movement.
9-2 cap. That's pretty quick.
Yeah, that is fantastic stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Quake Live TV. We absolutely love this stuff. This is the Anima Gaming CTF showcase match. You're currently watching Speechless versus Beam, and Speechless is basically doing anything but leave me speechless because they're doing a great job kicking ass and taking names. They just vaulted their score from a 1-0 and a 2-0 to a 5-0 in just the last couple minutes.
I have a sound clip for Beam right here.
Go for it. Go for it.
And they're going to get busted here pretty hard.
Oh, man. Here it is, number 6. Well played. Well played.
Getting out of hand.
Wow. Well, I think
lots of FFA, no items being timed. It's just a big.
Yeah, I think Bing pretty much gave up 2 or 3 caps ago.
Yeah, I think they did too. And you have to make that big push. And people are like, "Well, you're losing 6-0. They're just fucking shit." No, they're not. You had to, in essence, do what they did at the end. And sometimes it works out for you. Sometimes the score gets inflated.
Are you trying to communicate to me in Morse code, man?
What am I doing?
I'm hearing like a tapping on your mic.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, the thing's hitting something. My bad. It dangles from my neck ever so slightly.
I got you. Alright. So basically you're saying that you have a pearl necklace. You wear a pearl necklace. Oh, Wonko! Wonko about to cap! Yeah, bringing it back. There you go. Yeah, not going out like a bitch. I like it.
And that's that. 6-1.
Yeah.
Scores a lot closer than I think it would yield.
But dude, motherfuck, 61 and 62 deaths for Tucker and Wonko. You know, like that's just high. Let me just plus forward.
Yeah, that's. But then again,
fear and avenge too.
61 deaths for them, but they got it done.
Yeah, they did. You know, that's 61 deaths, but they also capped what?
16 impressive.
Three times each or something. Let's see.
Avenged, 4 for Blatrix. So Railgun's coming out, and MVP award. I'll give this one to Fear. That's some pretty good flag running.
Yeah, that was good stuff. Yeah, he got 3. And actually, Stain got that one beautiful assist, and I think he got another bona fide cap. So really solid stuff there. And oh man, you know what? I love IRC. I love watching like Boots is saying Ice Lover Sun has more facial hair than I do.
Boots. Oh fuck. You need to if you want a good story, anybody, if you're listening to the stream, ask Boots about when he showed up at QuakeCon. The first 3 people he met at QuakeCon. Before the event,
which year? Which year?
09, QuakeCon 09. I had told him for weeks beforehand I was gonna rape him and try and fondle him and stuff.
You said that to me too, and you know I'm still waiting for that rain check, motherfucker.
Do you remember how I met you? You were actually in the vendor area playing a game, and I came up behind you and I did something really fucking gay.
Didn't you like goose me or something, you asshole?
I goosed you or something. I rubbed your butt. I remember you looking over your shoulder like, God, why is this happening?
It's like Uncle Larry.
You didn't stop though, so it's.
Yes, but you did. So you know, all right.
You just like, what the fuck was that? Like you had no idea. Like dodging, like I was like left to right, left to right. Like you kept turning your head trying to see what it was.
Oh man! All right, we're going live on Siberia, the Winter Wonderlands, and actually, I really don't know how Beam is going to play this. I kind of know how Speechless will play this because they're basically just a renamed team of Fear, Avenge, Stain, and Blatrix. So, Avenge looks like he's doing a little bit of a ring around the rosy, finally picking up a rocket. I want to go find Blatrix though. Yep, he's got the Mega. He's going to set up on D, but he goes over for the lightning gun. I like this. Takes out one, and back over for the rocket launcher. So kind of a delayed rocket for the defense. Interesting setup there. But it looks like he's defended quite well. So yeah, he's been able to take out 2 in the time. And there's, oh my god, a free quad damage. And they lifted up for Stain, who actually had the armor. So I like that communication there. From behind, though, we got Wonko putting in the damage. And look at this, just respawn Haven here. They take out the quad carrier just by constantly putting pressure on him with everyone who had spawned and gotten rocket. That's about it.
I have a quote here. If you had more of a southern accent, I would be able to hear the skull in your voice. Wow, thank you. That's amazing. I had to jump to IRC for that one. Sorry.
Yep. Good times.
It comes out when I drink heavily, which will be here in a little bit because I have online classes, so I don't have to go to main campus. So
nice. That's always fun. So
Avenged pushing in here back to the matter at hand. Spins that medikit. Green chasing his ass. He's going to come out high.
Nice switch up. And he needs a little bit of help. Actually, his teammate's going to kill him.
What a fucking knob. You don't LG at that angle. Wow, he almost killed him, but he is going to come in here. The low IA, a 2 health capture. 1-0, 152 in, drops a railgun for his flag these troubles.
Yeah, just blow yourself up. Give yourself an extra 10 rockets. Yeah, that was a great run. So we've already seen Speechless pick up the first cap in the opening 2 minutes.
Very esque.
Yeah.
Analogy tonight. Yep.
So
one early on, not what I would have predicted. I thought this would be a little more settled. But it shows what I know. As we've got another decent push here by Avenge. Going to come down and he's going to be met by Mental in green. So defense sustaining for now for Beam.
Now it looks like there's someone in blue that's kind of staking claim on the red RA. Yeah, and it's a beautiful, beautiful shot. Event's not going to get very far with 12 health. Let's see. Maybe he will, considering the guy flew off the end there and just missed his railgun. There we go.
And the man of the hour here with the quad damage. Fear, 20 seconds left on that quad, 39 health, so he does need to get some help. Or he's going to drop that. I don't understand why he's edging up and pushing sort of with it.
Yeah.
There by Fear.
It'd be one thing. It'd be one thing if he found a way to give it away to Avenge, maybe with I don't know if he had a rocket launcher or something, but or even
Now
plasma into a wall.
Exactly, one of the better aiming players in the server with it, Tucker. And granted, he only has 73 health, but he has managed to bully his way into that red armor area. He's going to come in, put some nice LG on the Blatrix. So
yeah, I mean Blatrix is weak for one of the first times all match. 36 health and no armor, and I almost feel like this is a mistake that he's taken this and not self-killing. Because now
even though he didn't get the kill, he did put a lot of damage into Blatrix, which...
Yeah, but take a look at this. Blatrix is going to fight this with 36 health, and in order to do anything, he would have to fall in on that Mega. Now he's given the Mega away to the flag carrier. So, Blatrix, a little bit of hesitation.
Same thing for Beam. They give Tucker the flag. He takes a rocket to the feet while jumping a lightning gun and takes a direct rail from the bench. So, some movie shots coming out, and the giving away of red armors for both teams, and it's nullified on both sides. So,
yeah.
Again, we reset. Tucker across mid takes that red armor again. So Beam's defense not taking these reds. They're mid D or they're flag D. We're gonna have him kind of hanging back. I suspect with him coming back in the flag room already so quickly.
They're setting up for quad.
He takes it down. Exactly. He's gonna super stack for quad. So we're gonna have a double stack. Tucker pushing into quad is gonna take the rail there down to 60. Takes a second rail, 34 and 66. So some great aim coming out. 12 health, 11 armor. So those two reds he just took again are pretty much wiped off the board.
Well, and I'm gonna go find who's stacked at all on red. Looks like it's only Blatrix, and so yeah. So this quad's gonna be a lot of people are gonna die to this quad, I think, because no one has any armor.
Green's going to take that, and they're going to give it to Tucker again. So Beam putting their resources and their hopes, dreams, and aspirations heavily in Tucker here. As there's 20 seconds left. We're following him 100-100. He's going to come across, takes out Avenge with a nice shotgun blast, takes out Snames with a nice shotgun blast, eats a rail, has to spend his medikit, and takes two more. So that's
nice though. Green's there to pick up. And clean up. There's the railgun left down below. That might actually be an issue. Yeah, here it is. Fear with that railgun pickup off spawn, and the flag's been able to be returned.
So great D there coming out by Speechless. Actually pretty damn amazing D because he used a medikit, had to go through a medikit, a red armor, 100 health. And it's just, the defense is great right now for Speechless, so that's all I need to say.
And of course, they're also up by a cap, so their work is done. They can hold and kind of stand pat. They've got the freedom, whereas Beam will have to put something together eventually, one of these days.
One of these days.
I'm gonna watch Blatrix. I'm kind of curious to see if there's any real pressure that he's under. I haven't seen any in like the last 3 minutes, to be honest.
Impressive.
I mean, I feel like Blatrix is maybe getting a lot more information about where guys are coming from, because you can see, like here, he just seems very comfortable. He's not really worried about anyone kind of sneaking up behind him.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. We're not on their event. We don't know the communication going on, but he's playing angles better. He's out aiming. He's playing solid. Yeah. And there he probably knew Wonko was coming in.
Yeah.
Sets himself up. LG versus Rail.
Avenge is gone. Oh.
Quad going to be coming up here soon. We've got Speechless players lining up there for the quad. They're going to actually, get pushed out by Beam. Where did that quad go?
Green's got it. Mr. Green's got it. You can turn on the follow power up, right?
Stop talking to me.
All right, I'm actually gonna go follow. Yeah, 'cause I know Elemental's gonna die here. I'm gonna get back over to Mr. Green, who has to use a med kit, but takes down 2, gets railed again.
Wow, Mr. Green cleaning up here. Some really nice work. Wow, spawned
and
kill
Tucker eats a 1 rail, but he has. Oh wow, Stain getting the shot, and down he goes. I have to say, I was excited because I felt like Tucker was going to be able to get out of there. He started that with 100-100, but that 1 rail as he did a rocket jump, he tried to switch up his route, really messed him up because at that point he lost all of his momentum. So
True, and there's been very few moments in the last 2 maps where I can say the momentum has gone to Beam. They need to push now because they know they just killed Blatrix. They know they've killed everybody on their team in some instances twice. So they need to push now because Blatrix, well, it's over now. He's had time to set back up. So there's only been a small window where Beam has been able to maybe turn things around, and they're not, they're not utilizing that. So
I would agree. And we've got, like, Mr. Green, for example. He's pretty weak here. I'm going to go back and see who's playing kind of deep D for blue. Looks like nobody. Mental almost got the flag. There we go. Fear is going to get out of here. Yeah, this is kind of a big deal because Beam is not very well set right now. Mr. Green is still just barely stacking up. He's got 15 seconds till the next yellow. He will be able to get his base mega, but 12 seconds to red. I don't know. Actually, it looks like he's going to use his mega to secure quad. Or eat a rocket to the face, either way. And do absolutely nothing with it.
All 4 of Beam's players there making 2 quad. So some good coordinating effort.
Yeah, except so they don't get the quad. Stain gets away with it. And has...
Stain did get away with it. I thought Beam had it.
Yeah.
It's 67 to 100.
Yeah, everyone showed up for the fight, and then Stain just yoinked it.
Stain, he just ruins the party.
Yeah.
Uses that medikit coming across 3 seconds, 123 and 40.
Oh, this is great. Oh, wow, he's a little bit slow.
Drops green. He's going to have a flag pick up here and kills himself, so, yeah.
Yeah, he was a little bit slow on the LG tracking, and it's a real shame because as he was coming across there, both blue defenders weren't even looking at him, and he had an opportunity to just lay down that LG. Look at this, Fear getting a little bit of help on his run, but he will go down. Mr. Green gets the return.
So we've got Snake coming across here. Okay, I thought they were pushing 3 as he comes back into base.
Okay.
All of those players are able to get across pretty much unscathed.
Fear goes down. All Mental goes down. And it's Avenged who gets through and has the flag. He's looking for an exit. I'm going to go back over to Avenged.
Very nice flag running. Clips the door. He's going to have an escort there behind him. As opposed to fighting the enemies, escort rails him in the back, so some great teamwork coming out there. He's going to go across through the shards, through the bubbles, to the yellow armor. Can they get to him? They cannot. There's that red flag. It's back.
There it is.
Yep.
Beautiful. Avenged gets his own assist. Yeah, I mean, that was a great run. They sent 3, and Avenged was the guy. I like how they did it. The 2 guys kind of took the heat, and that really opened up opportunities for Avenged. And I also like the route that he took. He basically faked like he was going to do a little, let me wait out by the teleporter, and as soon as you peek over, I'm going to take the teleporter and go out the other side. But instead, he waited a few seconds and then just geared up a beautiful circle jump and got the speed he needed to get over the speed bump. And we got a beautiful quad unfolding right now. Wonko not getting any kills. He actually takes it back on D, looking for his RAs coming up right now. So this actually could be a nice run in the making. He needs to pick up that LG sooner or later. LG, there we go. Yeah, and
Stain coming in there, putting some nice LG into Mr. Green. Gonna take him down somewhere to my estimation.
Avenge is on a run though. 9 seconds to red armor. Down he goes. So let's go see. I guess
having to use that quad on defense. Takes that red armor. Does get hit with the direct rocket, so maybe not as much armor as he would like, but he gets to 50 health. He's back up to 126 and does have the medikit. So we'll see what kind of push we can get here from Wonko. Does push in. He's going to be met by Blatrix. 36 health. Trying not to use that medikit. Uses it now. And is going to be taken down.
Yeah, he got severely double teamed there. And you could see he was like, well, I'll just choose a target and try not to die.
Exactly.
But at this point, Speechless has got to be feeling pretty good. They're up by 2.
Absolutely.
It doesn't seem like Beam has any real methods to break what Speechless is doing. I mean, Blatrix, the guy's only died 4 times. We have to figure out how to kill him. That should be their next goal. Kill Blatrix.
That's going to be they're going to have to crack, if they can't crack.
Or distract him.
Blatrix, get him distracted, get him moving around, exactly, and get someone in there and get some rocket jumps out, because we've not seen any real evasive flag maneuvering. We've not seen really anything coming out from Beam that would make you go, wow.
Yeah.
They've been playing pretty standard, and they've been losing because of it, so they're sticking to their guns. If it's what they're comfortable doing, then that's fine, but it's 2-0, they've got enough time to tie this and even win. but with the way they've been playing and the steady of defenses Speechless has had, they need to get on the ball now.
You know what I'd like to see is a
A
three-man.
lot of naked girls.
Well, of course, but a three-man push. You know, where they really try to break that defense that Speechless has set up.
Yeah, they've not done that. And they stagger. They'll go 1 then 1 then 1, or they'll go 1. I mean, they're staggering. They're not pushing together, and that's what Speechless has done.
And look at Avenge. He actually takes the blue YA back over to the quad carrier. Mr. Green again having to take quad back on D because that flag was taken.
Fear with some nice shotgun work comes in there, drops the quad. They are going to pick it back up. But if what you didn't notice there, Speechless attacked and was so efficient that they had to use that quad for defense. So quad null.
I actually just said that.
Did you? I'm not paying attention. There's people walking outside my window, and one of them's got a skirt on. I think she's Asian. So.
Okay, I understand. I understand the distraction. It's okay.
Might be a guy for all I know, but whatever. Here, it looks good.
You have the flag.
Oh man! All right, so Fear, who's been doing some pretty amazing flag running all night, it is carrying right now. Wonk with 21 health. I'm gonna go back over to Fear. I want to see what he's gonna do. Oh, he picks up the yellow armor, and that might be enough to get him away. Look at this very barren blue base. Avenge taking the hits. Look at this Fear waiting. And perfect pair of rockets. No damage done. Fear is on the way, and he's righted himself. Oh, I like to change up a route, and he's through, and he's got the med kit. He uses it, and I think this might be a cap. Look at that, 2 guys waiting to make sure that he gets home.
Nice.
This was
as good a team play as you're gonna see.
Yeah, that was perfect. And
people wait, escorts all over the place. There was no real sense of urgency as he came out high because he knows where he's at. He can afford to bait his teammate right there. And
yeah.
So a lot of smart play.
Yeah, and great job by Avenge. I would hope that, you know, like one of the things I always love is when you have a teammate that's smart enough that when they die they don't just respawn. They sit there and say, fight, you know, like 3, 2, 1. You know, basically when he's going to turn the corner. You know, so you don't have to do that guesswork. And I don't know if that's what happened there, but Fear was able to get absolutely. He got like probably 160 damage unleashed with the 2 rockets, and no damage taken. Look at this run by Mr. Green. I'll start talking about that. Was that 3 excellence? Holy shitballs, he just killed everybody! There's one guy as a fresh spawn with the railgun, and I swear to God, if that motherfucker kills Mr. Green, I'm gonna be so mad because Mr. Green has earned this cap. And you know, he fucking killed everybody. Yeah, there you go. 3 to 1.
Mr. Green's back is now sore from carrying his fucking team.
Dude, that was impressive as hell. He literally killed the entire other team. That was insane.
I just got a hard on.
Yeah, dude. Seriously, that was fantastic stuff. Let's go see. Okay, we finally have to look. Yeah, Bladetrix has died 8 times, so it can be done. And to be honest, you know, there's 4 minutes left, and only 2 caps separate. So, you know, for all the stuff we've been talking about, Beam, they have kept the score low. So, you know, I've still got some hope. Still got some hope.
I got none.
Well, that's okay. You can be the negative Nancy.
Got a nice rocket jump there by Fear.
Oops.
Kind of messes that up.
That ground can be painful. Still, only 8 health wouldn't have done him much good.
3-1. Offense is clashing here in the red high.
I'm going to watch Revenge with the flag carry. Again, he picks up this YA. I really like how, I don't know if he's timing his runs.
I think he's going to wait to go to mid during this quad, I suspect, or I don't know what he's going to do, but he is going to
Mega's up too. Look at this.
Mega.
Yeah, this is huge.
And Bladetrix
has it.
Stacked man in the server. This should be another cap if it's played correctly.
Oh my god, Avenged. No, yeah, Avenged. I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay, so pretty much the quad is pretty much empty because by the time it's of any use, it'll be, you know, winding out. Fear, though, he's just getting his ass handed to him, but he's also keeping the pressure on. So this is actually very important. Look at this. Oh, Avenge, I kind of wish he kept his momentum going. I'm going to go watch him as he's looking for an exit out of the base.
Tucker, 24 health. Speechless chasing with a pummel.
Yeah, Avenged. Wow. Avenged, though, he's looking for a way out of the space. And again, he's doing such a good job of keeping his speed up and keeping them guessing about where he's going to be leaving. He's doing a good job of doubling back and using sound cues that are on one side, then hopping over to the other.
Yeah, he got in there right there unscathed, put a point-blank shotgun blast into Wonko, so even though he doesn't get any penetration, he is going to deaden the efficiency of that offense for Beam.
Oh, and here's Blatrix. Blatrix is pretty weak, 81 health, and he won't have his Mega or Red, or, excuse me, Mega or, I guess he does have his Yellow, but... I'm saying, watch Stained. What's going on with Stained? Stained is returning flags. Back over to the other carrier, it's Fear, and he's got a pretty good stack, and he's got help in front of him. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna go watch Fear. He ducks under the ice. No armor there, but we're gonna see cap number 4. There it is. Boom. Yeah, great run by Fear.
And we should be almost there for a power-up. Zavenge is going to be first one out and first one down. So Beam seals that one off pretty nicely. Trying to see who's got this quad here. 1 minute
Green,
left. Not really going to matter. So we're going to watch Green again. Maybe he can go full retard once again and just blast the piss out of Speechless. Gets one there. He's going in. Balls out. You know, it's now or nothing.
Yeah, send in the fodder first. And,
yeah.
You know.
Baiting his team a little bit there in the lower shard hallway.
Oh, bye-bye, Stain.
Stain. See him. Does get that flag.
He won't get far.
He's going to be hit by the entire team. Yeah.
But I think that he can basically pat himself on the back knowing that he showed up and got the only cap done on this map. Great stuff. MVP-wise, I got to go... I want to go with Blatrix on this one. I want to go with the D.
I'll agree. Let's look. Where's he? 31 and 11, but he's pushed on offense a fair bit. He's pushed out to do escorts. So some of those, he died to get the job done. So I agree with that. Good games being exchanged. Final score 4-1.
Cool, man. Just waiting for your stuff to update so I can see that you're in the server.
Gotcha.
And we're hopping in.
And the score is now 2-0. Gonna ride here with the hang of 75 and 85 with the quad. And a medikit gonna be pushing in. Takes down Samer. My volume is super loud.
Yeah, it is. I can actually hear your game sounds there. There we go. Alright, guys. We got EG on blue. And Philp on red.
Yep.
Alright, there we go. We are all set. We're in. We're good to go. And right now, EG, enjoying the Winter Wonderland. So we're back on Siberia. EG with an epic game at QuakeCon 2010 on Siberia. This is a map where when they were playing against the likes of the Phonemen and teams like that, they actually had a hard time on this map. The Phonemen and Quad. Who renamed to Bang, they were able to take EG down on this map pretty consistently, but it seems like since QuakeCon, EG has really fixed they've plugged the holes on this map, as they're currently up by 2 against Fuck It Let's Play.
Yeah, and we've got ID here with a medikit and a rocket launcher and quite a fair bit of armor. Going to come in and take out Slice. So nice rockets there by ID. Plenty to blow here. Waiting by that lower teleporter. Going to catch Samer with his back turned. Who is the flag defender? Take him down with the rail. So there goes the flag to flip. Yes, exactly. Very nice rail. Used his medikit. Going to be coming out high. Met by Samer, who just has a shotgun.
And his back turned for the second time.
Wow.
17 health as ID gets away. We're going to see cap number 3 right here. Let's go take a look at the quad. As we know that cap is done. It's the Hang rolling through with a thundering lightning gun. And he's going to take down Newts. Yeah, no full Monty there. Oh, it's actually a shot in the ass. The Hang has really nowhere to turn here. 30 health.
We're going to change Samer's name tag to Fuck It Turn Around.
Yeah. Or Fuck It Bend Over, as the case may be.
The Hang here trying to get out with whatever he can. 54 health. Takes a nice shotgun by Slice. Wow, he went
Someone had the red armor.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
Nice handoff to ID.
Hang.
Yeah, nice flag handoff. Beautiful rockets. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. ID's aim is on tonight. I love it.
Tap dance Christ, folks. Jesus can tap dance.
Yeah.
And yep, right there. I don't know what to say. ID sent back. This is pretty routine EG stuff.
Yeah.
Used to watching it, nothing too spectacular, but by most teams' team play standard, this is pretty good.
Well, while we're waiting for this quad, let's actually run the rosters here, because this is a little bit different Fuck It Let's Play than what I'm used to seeing. We got Samer, Vizard, Slice, and Nudes. I don't really know Slice or Nudes.
I know of Nudes, and Samer plays. I'd say he's probably their most active player. Plays a lot of pickups.
Right,
Really
I know Samer.
Yeah.
But Slice I don't know.
Same EG lineup here. Used to seeing minus Clamp OK, who is not present, and in his in his place is Jones
yeah.
of Quad, aka Bang. So
yep.
Big pickup there from ID.
Oh,
wow.
He got stomped. Did you see that? He got goombed.
Do. I just got goombed. Top of his head by Slice. So right now my MVP goes to Slice.
or Mario. Either way.
Yeah.
I mean, he definitely taught him the tricks. Got a beautiful look at this double push by ID and Viju. Viju getting away with the quad. Not very strong here on the stack, but we'll have Mega to play with in about 1 second. There it is.
On a side note, I'm going to interrupt this flag round. Jones, who is, I guess, in the place of Clamp right now, 29-0. No guess.
Nice. Nice. Oh, 2 seconds to red. Look at that. Oh my god, Viju's going to cap this. I mean, seriously, I can't imagine him being stopped at this point. He's taken pretty much every resource that the red team has, so all he needs to do now is take it home. There we go. Put
and
the
there are
speed
two
on.
escorts waiting there in mid, and Flip's just going to go ahead and regroup on D.
Yeah.
They're not even going to get chased once they got to mid, so.
Yeah.
Probably smart on their part right there, but 4-0.
Yeah, especially when you got ID as the quote-unquote backup flag runner in that case. I mean, you know he's going to be all over that the second that it appears on the flag stand, so I agree with that choice.
Sometimes you just got to let it go, bro. And Jones there taking down an offensive player, puts a rail onto, I think, is Vizard. Yes, it is.
Yeah,
and
find Jones. Let me go find some Jones here.
Red flag returned.
There he is.
Another rail there onto Vizard. He is now 32-0. So a defensive clinic on the side of EG.
Pretty much.
And judging by the deaths, we've got ID 31-27. Everyone knows he runs offense. Viju 23-30, and Dahang 55-23. So Dahang doing a lot of the killing, and typical EG, they're probably pushing a heavy 3 offense. So
yeah,
there you go.
Especially against Filth, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
they've got a little bit more freedom.
Keep the pressure on. They're not being pressured as much. They can, yeah, exactly. In essence, kind of do what they want. So. Well, Jones does die for the first time there at the 17-minute mark, miraculously. We have Vizard with a quad and no armor, so he's going to go back, hopefully grab this red.
Will he wait the full 5 seconds, though? Looks like he will.
Wow.
He will.
So he's not going to have much quad to play with, but maybe he can get a few kills here and weaken that EG push.
Oh,
wow, does
hello.
take down Viju and ID right there. Surprise look by Vizard.
Great
Weakens
rail,
Viju to the point of screaming again. Comes back, cleans up Viju again. So, EG defense on its heels right here.
Yeah. Great LG. Look at that. Fantastic stuff. Oh, his rocket was just a little bit low. It actually hits the side rather than the floor, and so he doesn't get the kill and suffers
6
the rail.
kills in the last 40 seconds. So he is going to come through. There comes to hang the tank, and they're going to take down Vizard. But
yeah, but great run. I mean, seriously, had he had a little bit more help, I think that could have been pretty damn impressive.
Oh yeah. But if anything, he knows right now, as anyone would, that EG defense is incredibly weak.
Yeah, and we're seeing him go straight back in. Look at this. Oh, he walks into a rail. And nice dodging by Jones, making sure to not step into that rocket. Yeah, I think a lot of players, they get a little bit. It seems like they tend to dodge the inside down there because you have an exit. You got the teleporter, over to the right. But I like that Jones dodged wide, and it really threw off that rocket shot. So well played there. It's the little things.
It's the little things, like you're singing and
Yeah,
Spike sending me cookies from prison and
I do what I can.
things like that, you know. 1843 in 4 power up spawning any moment now. So
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
And it's ID. And this is really dangerous. No red armor though for ID, so he's probably mad at whoever took that. Vizard though, grabbing the flag in the meantime. So let's see what he does with this. And he gets the yellow armor. So this is actually, I'm gonna go watch Vizard. God, Jones was that 2 rails, but the other carrier's down. Vizard's on the run. His movement's not good enough to get away from that rail gun, that amazingly quadded rail gun. So Vizard, you know, had he just been a little bit quicker, I think he could have turned that corner and gotten out of the line of sight of that rail.
Yeah, if anything, you've got Vizard getting flags and getting out with armor and stacks here versus, well, the best team in the planet. So he just does need a little bit more help.
Yeah. So Dehang is pretty much going unscathed. Although now he can be railed off. This would be a really important kill for Newts. No, he doesn't get it. Ah, but it looks like Vizard being MVP for himself. Ah, time expires, but Vizard for the red team MVP, in my opinion. I mean, just based on the few minutes we saw, that was good stuff.
Yep, 19 impressives there from Jones. Pretty one-sided, but not a one-sided game in the sense that it would strike you as being, holy crap, they got destroyed. It was just really technical from EG. They went and did what they had to do.
All right, so I'm going to see if I can get the location out of these guys for the EGIP game, which is what's going to be coming up next. Hey, what's up, Effortless? How you doing, man?
Hey, what up?
All right, well, I think, yeah, so Isolor, are you hopping out for the night?
Yep, I'm going to hop off.
All right, groovy. And Effortless, we'll bring you in. Is that cool? Sounding good?
Yeah. I actually go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
All right.
You got blown off for the bathroom.
It's okay. It happens. Shit happens. All right.
You'd rather shit than fucking talk to you.
Hey, you know, actually, I'm kind of glad his priorities are that way, because, man, that would be a little bit awkward otherwise.
You're going to sponsor this with some fucking Pepto-Bismol or somebody. He's going to have, like, a big pink shirt at QuakeCon. Goes to all the tournament finals competitors and hands them a bottle of Pepto. Like it'll come in a shot bottle, like fucking 5-hour energy. Don't shit your pants, bro, and he like hands it out. You know?
Don't be the messy gamer.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like maybe they're gonna go with Georgia. All right, man. Hey, thanks for hopping in. It was fun, and dude, we need to get you back for more casts. That was definitely a blast.
No problem. I'm around, so just hit me up.
All right.
Peace.
All right. I'm also gonna add Fear to this call. You there? What's up, dude?
Hey, cutie.
Hey. Hey, actually, let me turn down my Skype stuff. I turned it up because Isolor was a little bit loud, or a little bit soft. Give me one sec.
Yeah, you're pretty loud.
So, and I also have Effortless in on this call. So we're gonna do a little bit of a three-way. Are you up for a three-way?
Oh my
Hello.
god.
Yo.
Hey, what's up? What's up? How you
What's
doing?
going on?
All right, so Effortless. First, let's start with your thoughts after the game. I know that Soy wasn't necessarily signed up originally for this thing, and you guys kind of stepped in when one of the teams.
Yeah, we were trying to throw a team together,
Yeah.
or Soy together.
Yeah.
Right, last minute, actually. But we had some ping problems, obviously, as you saw.
Yeah.
And had to get a sub. KGB, who also has ping problems, but.
So you were kind of throwing together your team kind of last minute.
Yeah. Wait, hold on 1 second.
Sure.
Yeah, we it was actually like today we tried to get the whole old Soy totally back together, but one of our members actually couldn't make it. I think he was watching though. I'm not sure.
Okay, that's cool. Now, do you guys plan on signing up? There's going to be another CTF showcase in a couple of weeks. Are you going to show up for that one?
If I'll be probably playing as with DFM.
Okay.
But if DFM doesn't join them, then I'm for sure trying to play with Soy. So.
Okay,
Wow.
sweet.
Quake Live is so fail. Please complete my training.
So yeah, I'm letting them know that you guys are co-hosting, so they don't just straight up boot you. Because I would totally kick you off the server.
Yeah, you really would. That's fine.
All right, guys. So Fear, dude, I'm impressed with you. Your movement in Ironworks was really solid. You got like 2 or 3 caps in that map, and
I think me and Avenged had 2 each on that one.
yeah,
No,
okay.
No, I'm thinking of Siberia.
Yeah, I think you got 3, but either way, the first 2 that you got were really solid. And they were moments where, you know, like there was one where you had like 30 health, and any mistake would have been your death. But like honestly, there was one moment where I was like, "Holy shit, am I watching ID?" You know, which is I
wouldn't go that far, dude.
Yeah, no, but seriously, like, because like I've always had an appreciation for a player that can really keep the movement speed up as they traverse that map, and yeah, it's pretty rare to see the you know, actual momentum, because you can tell, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, the stats. I got 3 caps. Avenged had 1. Stained had 2.
Yeah. Okay. And you know, so I just wanted to say, you know, congrats and awesome job, because I was just kind of surprised, you know, because I would say that a year ago I don't remember ever seeing you do that.
Well, a year ago I was new to all weapons.
He was terrible.
That's when I first started playing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's when I was playing more defense, and I just picked up offense. I'd say a little bit before QuakeCon, maybe around the summer.
Okay.
Before QuakeCon. But yeah, I mean, it definitely wasn't all me. It was more so
You guys
Stained
have
and
some good
Blatrix.
teamwork, I gotta
Yeah.
say.
That was all teamwork.
it's
That was all
awesome
Blatrix
teamwork.
holding down the fort. The guy was a freaking brick wall.
Yeah, Blatrix
And,
was pretty amazing. I
And
have to say.
Stained, I think I want to give the biggest shout out to Stained, because the guy was playing with 90 ping and still had like a 35 LG on CTF 7 or something. It was pretty nuts. He was trying to tweak his time nudge pretty much the entire time. So but yeah, there was a lot of escorting and just good communication. And me and Avenged were just working well together that map. Actually, both maps for that matter. So it all flowed well, and we all just worked together pretty well. So
Well, just
turned out
call out the map picks really quick. CTF 10's been dropped by EG. They're waiting for the drop by IP, and I will say this: VG is pressing buttons. So yeah, the good old head game. I got one too many asterisks in this IP name. There we go. Okay, actually, it looks like it was actually a serious question. Apparently, Viju has family. That's interesting. Huh. Anyway, I was still waiting on F-News. I figured that was a head game, but it sounds like it was a legitimate question. So very cool. It's sort of odd to see that coming across Quake Live. You know, you usually expect that kind of shit to be some sort of, you know, mind game or manipulation, but
a troll from Effortless, yeah.
you know, apparently it's apparently it's like Dr. Phil on Quake Live tonight. So yeah, we're still waiting for the drop from Insane Pain, and it looks like they're going to drop Troubled Water, so we won't be seeing the kind of slow defensive game out of these guys. CTF 10 has also been dropped, so that leaves what 7, 8, and Japanese Castles. Okay, yeah, CTF 7 is picked.
When we finished our games, I was expected to come out and be like instantly thrown into a game with EG or something, and I checked the brackets and they were still in the first round match.
Yeah, I thought you guys were actually going against EG right now.
And
yeah,
that kind of threw me off. I was like, what were you guys doing the whole time we were playing? They're still playing the first round match.
They were watching the stream.
Yeah, I guess so.
Watching you, Fear.
Yeah, 7 and 8 are the map choices. So Japanese Castles will be our tiebreaker. Hopefully they can actually call the vote here. Chop, chop, chip. There we go. All right, so we're gonna head over to the map now. Do you guys have any predictions based on what we've seen? I think Insane Pain is okay, but I mean they are facing EG, so.
I think EG's got this pretty handily. IP wasn't so hot in their first round match, so I don't know how they can hold up against EG.
Yeah.
I forgot who did IP play again? First round.
Soy.
That's who it was.
Yeah, you're cutting Effortless deep, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah, come on.
What losers did they play? Oh, dude. My bad.
I mean, it is Justin.
Okay, Patrick.
I
Not on the
love you.
stream, okay?
God, I love you. No, I only got to watch a little bit of that, and then we got thrown into our games. So I only saw, I think, a little bit of.
It's tough. I mean, we played KGB on D with 90 fans.
Yeah, that's what it was. I saw like the last little part of the overtime. I actually woke up to snow this morning too.
Oh, here we go.
Georgia. So
Here we go. We're going live. Guys, this is the second semifinals of this Anima Gaming CTF showcase. We're going to start off watching Walter, who, you know, I have to hand it to Walter. He's actually made some amazing plays tonight. There was a game on Japanese Castles where he showed up at just the right time to steal away Soy's attempts at caps and effortless. I don't know if you want to comment on that, but his timing was pretty solid, I would say.
Yeah, Outlock played a really solid game on Jack Castles.
Yeah.
ID already making a huge push here with beautiful LG. Beautiful
Oh, with the
rockets.
back turn, defense has his back turn. He's gone. Oh, walks into two. But either way, that's an easy free regen for actually Clowns. Really?
That's a lot of damage done to the IP defense as well. Look at these rails he's throwing down too. God, ID is just running through this map with already 5 kills. Not even a minute in.
Yeah, and it looks like Clown's going to be using regen on defense because he gets the word that so much pressure is being put on. This time, Vijay trying to get out, and it's going to be Adren waiting to return the flag, waiting for it. Wow, he almost didn't get that returned in time. Dehang comes rolling through, and perfect LG. Down goes Davis. Yeah. I will say that, man. You did not see that in the earlier games. That kind of LG, shit, I love it. Makes me happy in the pants. So I'm gonna go see what. Yeah, still more pressure. I'm gonna go find ID. There he is. He's going. Look at. Oh my god, I love it. Hey, thank you for the red armor. Bye bye. Oh, his LG is getting a little bit off as he floats back. And so yeah, not enough damage done there, but he did steal the red armor, so sometimes that's all you need to do. I'm gonna go find, because I think he's probably got Viju already working the angles. Yeah, he's got the flag and he's going on the way out.
I'm
15
currently with the command to watch the switch for power-ups or whatever.
I mean, oh, Viju with 3 health! And he falls on the flag and gets the Oh man, that is awesome. Definitely a beautiful moment there. It's like, I remember back in the days when I actually played, mostly Quake 3. Can't even say Quake Live anymore because shit, I don't have time for it. But I always loved getting caps where you die as you cap. It's just so satisfying. It's like I give the flag and my corpse. Viju getting away with the regen. By the way, guys, do feel free to talk. I'll pretty much keep going unless you guys say something.
Jones is holding down mid rail right now. He's in base, taking down Adrenaline.
And I'm actually gonna watch Viju because he's got a beautiful stack with his regen plus a med kit plus 100 armor, and he's got help from 2 sides. Davis goes down without much of a fight. This is gonna be cap number 2 right here.
He's a good chaser.
Yeah, but all the time in the world to deal with it. And the med kit. Yeah, he uses the med kit in midair, and it keeps him alive.
Just ID again.
Yeah.
Cap.
Beautiful back to back. Yeah, here he goes. Oh, nice rail. Switch back to ID. Oh, actually got a handoff there. There it goes. Okay. Dehang getting the flag in the middle, and he will take it home for cap number. Oh, no he won't. No he won't. Brick wall named Davis right at the last corner that he had to turn in order to bring that home. Nice work there. Davis, though, having to reset, being the quote-unquote main base D, but with only 56 health as he picks up Mega, gets again demolished by Dehang. And I've got to call this out. He has a 32% lightning gun accuracy, a 70% railgun accuracy, Dehang.
I'm just watching ID tear through people with shaft and blue balls right now. He's really putting the whole, whole crotch together, which is great to see. But the buckshot now, he's plowing through with about 7 health here, finally taken down by Adrenaline. It took a while there. But him and who is that right in front of him? Looks like Viju?
Probably Viju, yeah. They're always running in pairs. Yeah,
Looks like
dynamic
they're pushing
duo.
3 offense and just letting Jones take D. That's I think is a really good strategy to keep the pressure on this map. It's so fast paced.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't really seen a flag touch by IP that's been sort of a legitimate touch pretty much all game. I guess there was one. But, yeah, it's just, you know, Davis never has a chance to rest. In fact, I'm going to take a look. Yeah, 10 deaths for him right now. Whereas
Jones already 18-0.
Yeah, he was just at 5 deaths, so they're definitely keeping the pressure.
Yeah, this is really the first lull that Davis has seen. Yellow armor is up, but it's about to be stolen, I think. Ooh, actually, it looks like the guy holding regen kind of missed the flag. Whoops. But either way.
Yeah, I've been watching ID most of this time here. He's actually not even going for many flag runs. He's just going for the support and doing a huge job of that shaft there, floating Clown in the air. But Clown with a beautiful rail able to take him down.
Yeah,
But
Clown
Jones as well,
execrators.
18-0. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, it is beautiful to see how much pressure can be put on one team. Oh, and look at that, even getting solid blue ball accuracy. To hang rocket jumping out, rocket jumping off of Adrenaline's face, and running into a defender that doesn't even have his back to him. So there we go, a little bit of a reset. Finally get the flag returned. Jones still holding it down. I don't think he's yet to die. Regen in about 40. The hang just stops to wait for a railgun and puts it to good use, and that gave him the red. So this is going to be a pretty huge push. If the hang can get a little bit of help, looks like he won't get any at all, but he just pours out the damage. You'll find ID again.
I've been watching Jones sit mid here and rail for about 10 minutes now. Anytime your D can push in mid and just sit there, that's not a good sign. So
Yeah.
EG really put the pressure on
actually
Jones.
laying his red for power-up spawn to go back to it.
Nice. So yeah, it's like something we were talking about earlier. I was a little bit frustrated, effortless during your game, watching it, because it seemed like it was just very haphazard, where like you'd have a teammate take it, and it would be the cycle, you know, either during or just before or after the power up. So it's something that, you know, you normally have the guy go back and get. Look at this ID on the run using a rocket to get through center, and look at that beautiful speed. There's nothing that can stop that man. There's one rail that whiffs, and that is cap number 4. Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
God, the LG and rails coming from Jones are just nuts right now. Only got a 52 rail, but he has been spamming a little bit in mid.
Yeah.
For the majority, he's been landing them all, and he's already got 8 impressives.
Well, see, and that's the thing about Jones, is that, yeah, he pretty much like single-handedly uses the rail. He really only switches up to something else if he has to. Like, it's almost like he gets mad whenever he can't use the railgun, you know?
Yeah, and he's been seeing a decent amount of pressure here too. I mean, he's just got about 15 kills in a row as I'm scrolling up through the console here. I just see his name popping up, just everybody's getting electrocuted by him. But he's only here with 34 health and 70 armor. Not too bad. That Mega should be up here in just a few seconds, and he's waiting for it definitely. But still laying down the rails in the mid. So
A little bit of a, I think that was your mic there, effortless. But it's all right.
way to go,
Camera's
Justin.
going off.
It's all good. It's all good. Adren going 0 with not much. We'll probably be taking down Viju, getting a rocket jump out. Ooh, turns the corner a bit sloppily and cuts back and gets the kill on Clown. And he's starting to pick up the speed. His teammate gives him a rail in the ass, and that will be cap number 5. Yeah, nice little
Jones
boost.
just wanted to say hi to Viju for a second there.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, buddy.
Oh god.
Howdy.
Jones, oh, he went down right before his 30th kill. 29-1 now, Jones. But
Fucking
IP with the
noob.
flag. And Clown up high, not exactly healthy.
Yeah,
Probably about, yeah, MG Sestov. But they do have the flag in mid, but I don't think they have any more support for their flag carrier.
Walter's
And
not
Walter, I
in
think,
mid.
is
Walter's
still
not
big.
in mid.
Walter's staying back in the blue base. He's actually
Yeah.
waiting on YA, but he's not waiting for it now. He's going low, sneaking. Good ID. He's
And
having a tough time and died. Ooh.
oh, actually, the handoff. Oh, not enough health on the regen character. That's cap number 5. Or no, I guess return. Whatever. Either way.
Still 5 caps.
Yeah. So Jones with regen. Viju rocket jumping. Kind of
Looks
botching
like
him.
Jones going offense right now. Oh,
Really?
switching back.
Okay. Clown's on the way. We're gonna watch Clown walk right into Jones and get almost no damage down. Viju taking it home. There we go, 6-0. There's the cap I was expecting.
I don't think IP has any D right now. Oh my god. The Hang killing about 4 people while he got that flag, but yeah, I don't think they have any D right now. The Hang was able to grab that Mega and the YA, and I think they're just kind of playing a pub right now. Just kind of running for offense and just saying, you know what, screw it, let's see what happens.
Yeah, I think EG has the cap limit in mind. Jones still sporting a 57% rail. ID with a flag run.
And ID just stacked to the teeth right now.
Oh,
Just waiting
yeah.
for his team, kind of going sneaky. Gonna go
like
high,
it.
maybe rocket him across.
I like the weapon switch too. That was nice. That was nice to, realizing he's about to pick a corner fight. Oh, actually, we finally see ID make a little bit of a movement mistake. Fear, you wouldn't have made that mistake, would you?
No. I'm super pro for that
He's
kind of
better
crap.
than ID now.
Sure.
Yeah, man.
Put the time in.
But no, but I like how ID played that. I mean, really, the dude is just almost flawless. Fantastic stuff. 7-0. Probably
I've
see
still
the cap
got your
limit.
quote, by the way.
What was that?
I've still got your quote about ID.
Oh, about him. His balls so large
Yes.
he makes grooves in the cement as he does a flag run.
Yes, yes. Those are some grandes cajones, my friends.
Yes. The Hang now going to try his tricks. It's going to hand off to Viju, who has regen, getting vaulted by the enemy. There we go. And there's number 8.
Wins.
Holy damn! Just the LG coming out from EG's side was just nuts.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that breakdown. I want those stats. If nothing else, at the end of the game. I don't know.
Yeah, they need the new scoreboard for CTF as well.
I mean,
It's
just
also
to get like, I'd love to see like how many flag touches there've been and how long each team has held the flag overall, like for the whole match.
Total.
They should
yeah.
have like the old CPM and OSP setups. I mean, I don't know why they
Yeah.
don't just implement that kind of stuff into
Well,
the game anyway.
well,
It's not like,
because there are like copyrights on those things, so they can't just straight up and do them.
man, why are they all so cocky? Like the CPMA and Through Wave and all those people. Just let ID have it.
Yeah, I will say this. Did you see that there were 45,000 people watching the Intel Extreme Masters?
Really?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding at all.
Wow.
Yeah. There were like 33,000 on
Pretty good change
the
potential.
English stream and like 15,000 on the Russian stream.
Wow.
So yeah, that was pretty crazy, and that was the finals day, and it was
Those kind of viewers on a
How many Russians are you serious?
wait.
dude. Seriously, yeah.
How come all those Russians get that good at internet to watch all these?
Dude, shut up.
The packets go by dog sled, bro. It's too cold. It's too cold for internet.
Come on. All right. let's stop. Let's stop that now. Really, VG's spamming his Facebook?
Eval me. It's quick on.
Facebook.com/VJalPatel. All right. And we are going live right now. Siberia. I think this is actually going to be even worse in some cases for Insane Pain because the way that I've seen EG kind of turn this map around. This used to be their Achilles heel, but they've really strengthened it up, and they're feeling comfortable on it already tonight. We're gonna see them roll through again, I think. Do you guys have any thoughts or predictions?
I mean, I think EGs are very, very strong at this map. I think with the quad runs, especially playing against IP, I don't think is that strong on this map.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. The Hang's got it.
Yeah, I think with the D-heavy mindset they got with Viju and Jones, I think it's definitely going to be even harder than CTF 7 was for IP.
For sure.
Oh, Viju not able to get his second rocket jump squared off. But we do have a grab, a recovery by DeHang, who has the quad, and he just cleared the path. That's a cap. Oh, except for when he gets stopped twice.
EG.
Viju's like, you fucktard, you messed me up. I wanted that cap. Poor Viju. Oh, look at that Walter being sneaky, hanging around the corners. And that gives him an opening. Look at this. Can he make it around center? That's one rail. That's two, and that's him falling to his death. Yeah.
That was definitely a well-placed together run. They just need one more person for a little escort and adrenaline. Nice shot there. Nice rail to the teleporter on Jones. Jones goes down for the first time, so D is down here. But it looks like Adrenaline's by himself against two people, and that is not going to end well. Lots of shaft going into his mouth, and that is just tasty.
You would know.
I do.
Yeah, remember when we played against each other?
I remember KGBs. I don't remember yours.
Apparently it's, I don't know. It's just been all kinds of man-on-man action here on Quake Live TV. All night long. Oh, nice shotgun work by DeHang at the RA. He's just waiting out. He's like, I shall stake a claim. Have you a flag? Alright, so we got quad in about 15. DeHang has just picked up red armor. He needs a little bit of health. He's going to get it with his med kit. At least as an option. He's gonna might peek back for this 50 health. Let's see if it popped. No, it did not.
Looks like no one's actually setting up for quad. The only person here is IP2.
Looks like it's gonna be Clown that gets away with it. Kills Viju and now DeHang. So this is actually a pretty big deal. Oh, the DeHang gets back in time to make sure the quad carrier does not get an armor. So that's a great run there. Clown will just pretty much die at this point. Yeah, there it is. He's already down. ID looking for an exit, gets railed in the head instead. So, did you guys expect this thing to be a higher cap count at the 3-minute mark than what we're seeing? Just 1-0?
I was actually surprised by the first minute getting a cap from EG. It's pretty quick, so. But, I mean, no. I think it's about good right now. Probably wait until another quad run for another cap. And then once the late game comes, I think the pace will pick up. Me and G will start getting some solid offense going.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised. I feel like it was kind of strange to see the last quad run. It was.
I mean, I haven't seen DeHang, ID, or I've seen ID. I haven't seen like Biju or DeHang playing at all. So, I mean, they're probably still shaking off some offensive rust.
Yeah, Davis, you know, I have to say he's let one go, but his D's been pretty solid on this. He's only got one death right now, and Jones also went. Actually, Jones just went down, so looks
yeah,
like
two on red armor side.
Ooh, and if Walter waits this out, he can get this red. Will he wait?
Looks like he's going to.
There you go. And he gets the kill on Jones, and he's gonna get the kill on Viju. This is huge. Potential tying situation. He's just got to go through. Oh, look at the damage output. They just swarmed him there. And it's a shame there was no more help in the center.
Yeah. IP was nowhere to be found.
Nice move by DeHang, switching up the route with a rocket jump. But again, Walter getting it done. And Dren's able to get the return thanks to the 2 rails that Walter plugged into the carrier. So, solid, solid.
Gonna watch Clown right now run with quad. On our stack. Knocked down a little bit. 70-70. Oh,
Bruce, you got more chips.
Do I need more chips? Don't make me hungry, man. It's like midnight over here. We still have finals to play. It's gonna be a long night.
Prepping, bro. Prepping.
Yeah, I was a little annoyed that fucking took an hour to get started.
Hey, alright, I'm sorry. We had some ping problems.
I know.
People not showing, and
I know. I mean, honestly, I don't really mind because you guys weren't even really signed up in the first place, so you were kind of doing a favor by showing up to fill out the roster. So, you know.
After that whole hour passed, I was like, you know, let's just ready up. Let's not hold everyone up.
Yeah.
Just some time.
But we have been able to see some great... Oh, nice. Adren just spamming nades and getting the pop. Yeah, you know, 6 minutes in, still 1-0. I'm not putting this... You know, I still feel like EG will win this, but I'm liking that it's a much closer game. Jones, again, recovering from death. So, you know, they've found that he's certainly killable. Ooh, this is kind of a big deal. Davis getting caught down the stairs. and getting shot down to 19 health, so his mega is gone. Won't see it again for another 24 seconds.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, Adrenaline's rail on the hang there. That was cute. But Outlaw with a grab here. Thought he was gonna go high. I'm gonna go to red now. He just heard somebody. He's getting chased. Jones not gonna have any. Oh, never mind. That's a lot of buckshot for one person.
Mega's up. Yeah, let's see who's got the quad.
He just needs the escort though. He haven't seen anybody in their base.
Yeah.
He's still getting chased through the base. He's running into more walls than freaking Anne Frank over here.
Looks like IP's again nowhere to be found out the flag carry out though. He's been in their base for quite some time now.
Yeah, I mean, like
there was
Walter.
no
I mean, there's
God.
There's nothing. Chase me 6 mins. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
what his team was doing.
Like seriously, where was Insane Pain? Because I mean that's like ridiculous. All Walter needed was just a distraction, you know. Anything, and it just wasn't happening. I guess they were just dying to quad. Oh wow, great rails. Davis is getting torn to pieces. That's an opportunity for DeHang to just go out totally unscathed. Gets caught in the ass with a little bit of LG, but he's turned the corner. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Jones waiting in the wings, and we'll be able to cap this. That's cap number 2, I'm predicting. Yep. There it is. Immediate grab by ID, and he stacked the teeth. It's cap number 3.
You're just calling it already.
Oh my god, I did not expect him to ride 3 shafts though. Fucking
look
Christ.
at that.
He still got out. He still got out and his team floods the center. And that's cap number 3, like I said.
Oh my god.
Wow.
He got floated by 3
that was some
lightning
quick
guns.
thinking right there to rocket jump away.
Yeah.
That was quicker than quick thinking. That was.
That's
I don't know
why
if anybody else. Yeah, I don't know if
now.
anybody else.
that's why it's
thought
EG,
about that.
man.
I wouldn't have done that. I would have just sucked on 3 shafts. I would have done like a
I would have just grabbed a fork and a knife.
I would have got on my knees and did my job.
Oh man. Alright, so we got Clown with quad.
Love IRC.
I know.
You guys are a bunch of queer. Hold on, let me start rubbing my belly button. Yeah.
You know, I'm not gay or nothing, but those pants make you look really hot.
I feel straight as hell now. I'm glad we can help out your self-esteem, dude. I really am. That's what we're here.
Oh god. Oh, DeHang with the drop shot, getting a pair, excellent. And we'll also.
We talk? Oh, sorry.
No, like seriously, I think DeHang he's just destroying faces. Uh oh.
Something about DeHang having a pair?
Yeah. Adrenaline trying to put pressure on this red armor, but DeHang's able to put him down. So, a minute till quad, DeHang's gonna go on a run. Oh, until Walter shows up with rockets and pretty much says kibosh to that idea. ID, a little bit of
What?
skating action. Oh, he saw him drop. Yeah, he dropped. Oh, ID's ahead of him. Oh, look at that.
He got out of there. He would find a way. With 5 health, he would still rocket jump. He's like the Chuck Norris of rocket jumping.
We're at the halfway point, still 3-0. You know, IP is still keeping it close, but they don't have anything. They got shit for O, so.
Yeah, I mean, with 3-man EG push, they have to stay a lot of D. I mean, just constant pressure from EG.
Quad in about 10. So yeah, let's see if oh wow, everyone's on the other side of the base. ID says, I will take the flag, your mega, your wife, and your children. And a rail up the ass.
They raping our buddy out
There
here?
you go. They get a free quad too, so I mean.
Oh my god,
Another
ID
pass.
7 health. Now he comes back and gets the kill on Davis. Oh, he's like, you motherfucker, you just had to spawn over there, didn't you?
Did you just really do the hide the kids? Did you just do that? Hear that, IP? Either hide your kids, hide your wives, hide your husband because they're raping everybody out here.
No.
You sound just like him.
Dude.
I don't
Where's Casey?
like seriously. Like some of that show's funny, but come on. Like honestly, the only funny thing about the show is not the guy, not the Taj guy. He's a fucking moron. He's not funny. But people around him are funny. All right. About 12 minutes in, still 3-0. Seems like we have like a lost minute. Almost nothing's happened. There we go. Clown. Okay, here's one thing I don't understand. If you don't have a very fast flag runner and you don't have support, the flag runner cannot try to leave without turning around and fighting. You're gonna have to fight. You're not gonna get there just by grabbing your ankles and hoping for the best.
Oh my god. Can't do it. ID, good god, look at him. He's like, hey, he's playing cleanup crew right now. He just comes strafing across and just shafts everybody down to the seas. But he's gonna go high, spots that guy down low, trying to rail him. And cat number 4?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Okay.
Oh!
Rail in the ass.
Oh!
Uranium in the pooper. Always a bad day.
Ain't that about a bitch? It's still gonna be a cap though. A little bit of delay, making sure the base is clear, and then there it is.
He's doing that for dramatic effect.
Yeah, probably. I'm actually surprised they're not timing on red. Aw. Trying to switch over to the quad carrier. There it is. It's Adrenaline. Adrenaline has an opportunity here, actually. Yeah, nice double pop. Oh, he can't get the third rocket, and so he gets railed. It's done. Aw, sad. Sad little panda.
Blue flag returned.
I've just been watching ID this whole time. I don't know why. He's got a 50 rail though. Definitely not bad, but he's sucking on rails as well all over mid. His outlaw is able to bring him down. They got a huge mid presence right now and a nice failed rocket jump there from Adrenaline.
It wouldn't have mattered. DeHang was sitting there waiting.
EG.
Yeah. Yeah, DeHang was sitting there waiting. He would have caught him.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Either
though.
way.
DeHang's setting up. He's about to get red. We got quad. Actually, a little bit of a time before that next quad. So.
A little bit of peekaboo as well at
Ooh,
the
nice, Walter.
med kit.
Yeah. Full dude.
Adrenaline finally getting that rocket jump, but he does it he does it into a shaft from EG, so that's always a nice big fail. There's a lot of pressure here. It looks like from IP. They're finally pushing in. It looks like 3 guys. A huge mid presence as well as pushing into the reds of EG.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find.
Yeah, they're really gonna need this quad to get a nice run to get flat cap.
Yeah.
As DeHang takes down Outlaw and Adrenaline with the
And he's gonna
LG.
get. Oh, he missed the rail. Mother. Missed 2. DeHang, you're slipping, bud. All right, but here we go.
Right now.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep.
DeHang rightfully takes it. I mean he took quad, not anything weird.
No homo.
Yeah, no, totally no homo.
All right, so we got DeHang across the center. No action there at all. And wow, I mean, really, do you ever see Siberia with a barren center? That was pretty funny how Davis was just like, I shall play Bugs Bunny with this pole. You cannot hit me. Oh, Adrenaline getting revenge with that railgun shot. ID waiting, looking for an exit. Gonna try to time it out.
What the?
Oh, railed in the ass. Davis. Flag is down, flag is grabbed, flag is down. Adrenaline finally getting, again, the revenge he wanted. So, yeah, still 4-0. It's hardly a blowout. We've got 4 minutes left, roughly.
I'm confused. Booth said he would talk about pandas for hours. Not even spec a game in Cassidy. Just get on here and talk about pandas. It's kind of creepy. I have no idea.
Just
The
panda
awesome.
Is there like a panda fetish that Boots has I don't know about?
Yes, I don't.
I mean, how does that even work? You
Hey,
know?
hey Boots, I have a panda fur coat. I wear it almost
No,
every day.
you have a baby panda fur coat because you're an asshole.
Exactly. No, I made boot covers out of those actually.
Okay. ID with a double rocket jump, getting shafted, but still doing solidly until he got shot in the face by Davis. Back over to Adrenaline. 75 health, trying to exit. Trying to get speed, but hits wall. Oh my god. Oh!
Did you just...
Yeah, no, the boner's gone. Adrenaline got all the way across the center. And
I
had
thought you said he got all of your boner.
yeah.
I didn't see that. Did you do it again? ID though with the flag, laying on some nice rockets on the D. Able to take out Davis with a beautiful rocket. Mega
That's
is
a
going to be
great
waiting
rocket.
for him as well. So he's going to be able to rocket jump up there to red, take the red, and it
He's
looks
gone.
like cap number 5.
Yeah, this is it right here.
Blade trick. God. I've never been spammed so much in my life.
Oh,
I'll allow Mike get out of here. They were all lower.
really?
Oh.
Walter
ID.
again with the
Can't click on the
plays. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna follow Walter here because he's the most. Oh, his red just came up. Ain't that a mother? It was taken by an opposing team, so he's gonna die. All right, let's go watch the cap. Oh, Adrenaline saying, "Fuck you, hippie! You're not getting the cap." Oh, he doesn't switch up. Don't need rockets, do you? And he's across center. He's got help, but is base safe? That's fuck no, it's not. The hang is there. There it is, 5-0. But really good attempts by IP in the last 2 minutes. I'm very happy to see that.
Excellent.
Yeah, I mean, 18 minutes in, 5-0. Well, better than CTF 7. They
Yeah.
kind of shot down my prediction there. I thought this would be a little bit worse than the CTF 7, especially with that quad, but not the case.
Yeah, me
ID
too.
having a little trouble with that LG there, but is able to get 2 kills, but his accuracy goes down to a 26. Not ID like, but it's okay because he's got a rail now and he's gonna miss with it twice.
But you know what? It's all part of the play. I mean, you have to
again,
lower your
let's go
accuracy
back
so
to
that
dramatic
the software
effects.
doesn't think you're a bot, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's you gotta shoot the walls though.
Yeah. Walls need love too, pretty much.
Much. I'm gonna stop right there. I'm not gonna say it. But ID riding shaft all day long up that jump pad to red, but it doesn't really matter. About a minute
You
left
should be
here.
watching the rails by Jones in the center. Yeah, he just killed everybody. Oh my god. Switch back to rail, Jones. Switch back to rail. Come on. Switch back to rail. Oh, he's not gonna do it because he's got quad, but still. So much damage output by Jones on this run. Boom! There's Davis. Oh my god, he misses the shot. Misses the shot on Clown. There we go. 10 health.
Oh,
Jones
no
will
mega
die. Oh, nice handoff to the hang. Very good. I'm gonna see where the other carrier is at. Ooh, Outlaw actually has quite a bit of a stack here. There's one rail. Down goes ID. This could be the standoff. He still has a med kit. Armor in 7. Over the other carrier. To hang
15
safely at
second
home.
standoff.
Yeah.
A little late for that.
Yeah, forced to use the med kit. So, I think that'll do it, guys. 5-0 is going to be the final score of Siberia. And that was map 2, so 2 straight maps, EG takes it, and we're going to head off to the finals of the night, which is going to be Speechless facing off against the Evil Geniuses. So, Fear, any final words before you get the fuck out?
Yeah, Blatrix went to bed.
Lose badly.
Blatrix went to bed.
So.
Oh, that sucks.
Hey, you need a sub?
All right. Okay, so I think that'll work. Guys, 8 p.m. Eastern, I'll be going live. If I get home earlier than I'm thinking, then I might be able to cast some of the third place, but obviously focus is going to be on the finals, which are going to be happening tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on QuakeLive.tv. I want to say thank you to Icelore for hopping in as a co-host. I want to say thank you to Fear and Effortless for hopping in and co-hosting with me in this final match. EG versus Insane Pain, the second semifinals. Do you guys have any final words? Final thoughts?
It was great casting with you.
Yeah. Well, we need to do more of it, Effortless. You hear me?
All right, man. Yeah, I'm down.
Like seriously? Okay, seriously, because like
I need to get good at this
Father
stuff.
son talk.
well, like Jahar's been really sick, but then it's also like really fun to get players in on the cast because
Yeah,
you
for sure.
So
If I'm around.
So yeah, so let's start making sure that happens.
I finally got a job, so maybe I'll get premium. So you don't have to invite me.
Dude, seriously. I think on that note, guys, we're gonna go ahead and sign it off, and I will see you back here sharp 8 p.m. Eastern for
With a $48 sandwich, right?
for the finals of Evil Geniuses versus Speechless in this Anima Gaming Quake Live CTF Showcase numero uno. And once again, a reminder, guys, we've got 4 more showcases after this one. The next Wednesday is going to be Duel, a 32 bracket Duel. And then we've got 4v4 Team Deathmatch the week after that. I think that's February 9th. And I will be a year older at that point. Let's see, and then after that, I think we got more CTF, and then we're going to round it off with 2v2 Team Deathmatch. So pretty much the entire month of February is covered with tons of Quake Live action, thanks to Anima Gaming. And I want to say big props to AG's Wally. I know that he's had a lot of help tonight. I want to say Easy Target. I know he was helping out with server spawning and things like that. Anyone else who helped admin this thing, big thanks to you. And finally, thanks to the players, because one of the problems that we've had in the last pretty much the month of January, and I understand because people were away from school and away from their good connections, but we had a bit of a lull. I'm really glad to see that we had actually we had something like 10 teams sign up today for this event, and that to me is fantastic. I'm really happy about that. It's nice to see that CTF in North America is not dead, and actually it's quite alive and kicking. That being said, Effortless, you mentioned something about the Phone Men. Are they making a little bit of a comeback?
Yeah, we're actually gonna be trying to get in some up and coming tournaments.
Nice.
Soon.
Nice, awesome. Okay, well I can't wait to see a revival of them, and then once again, guys, CTF pickups. We're gonna try to really keep a lot of focus on CTF and other team game types because I think they're a lot of fun. CTF pickups every Sunday. But yeah, so that's a steady stream of Quake Live coming at you, all kinds of game types, all kinds of action. Once again, thanks to everyone who co-hosted. And on that note, let's see, follow us on Twitter. We are QuakeLive_TV. Check out our YouTube channel. That is youtube.com/theQuakeLiveTV. And also, big props to Anima Gaming. Check them out on IRC. They are on irc.gamesurge.net. And they are poundag.league. I think on that note, take care.